Yo peoples, Kyushu92 here with yet another One Piece chapter reaction and review. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't expect to see another chapter on Wednesday today, but I'm happy to see it nonetheless, so let's go ahead and get into it. One Piece, it was actually told in the last chapter that we'd be getting like a color spreadsheet for One Piece, so we get to see, hey, we got the original look of Luffy before the time skip, and the look of Luffy after the time skip. Oda really changed up his style. Okay, so we got a special spreadsheet from Eiichiro Oda. Then we have like a we got a custom DeviantArt style of Katakuri with his mochi fruit and jelly beans. Is that how he makes his jelly beans? That means he pretty much just uses his power to make infinite jelly beans, thus infinite ammunition. But moving on. Ooh, we're getting a lot of spreadsheets for this thing. Specifically one for the Whole Cake Island arc. Yes, there it is! Oh snap! We got the spreadsheet for One Piece! Okay, looking back, we're amazed. A heaping of special projects for our 20th anniversary. Also, something special is going to happen on the 22nd. Super Kabuki 2, One Piece will be performed next year. It'll be at Osaka Shochiku Theater in April, and Nagoya's Misono's Theater in May. Comics Volume 86 will go on sale on Friday, August 4th as a special oversized volume. Okay, so supremely thankful, our 20th anniversary commemorative issue. We've got plenty of special projects and plenty more special announcements. The main story's tea party is also all a flurry. Enjoy this poster-sized color cover. And the way it looks, it has Mugiwara 56, and it has the entire Straw Hat crew decked out in Germa-style gear, with each member of the crew, I'm noticing, having a number on them that represents the number that they joined the crew. Glad I caught that. So you got Luffy on a tiger with number 1, obviously. Then you got Zoro with number 2. Then you have Nami with 3, Usopp with 4, Sanji with 5, Robin with 6, no, Chopper with 6, Robin with 7, Frankie with 8, and Brook with 9. They look sick. But moving on, Fishman Island during the time that Luffy and the others were staying there. The memory of that parting. My king! About giving all the treasure to Luffy and the others, well, I would like to ask you to consider asking them to return only the Tamate Bako. I've already given it to them. I will never go back on my word. What the? If we open it, it'll explode? You gave all treasure to Big Mom? Is there a chance it's a dud and won't explode, Minister of the Right? No, my king. Positive thinking. Present day Whole Cake Island. Inside Whole Cake Chateau. From the ceiling of the second floor of the eastbound, there are some cracks making their way across the onbound meeting room. Forget about cracks, the whole thing snapped off. Reporting from the third floor onbound. What's going on? The whole room started tilting. It's not an earthquake. I heard an explosion, loud and clear. Is this an enemy attack? Oh, we got Count Tamago? Viscount Count Tamago? I forgot what his title is now that he's turned into a full-on chicken. The tilting won't stop. Don't tell me. We're falling, Bon. Whole Cake Chateau is falling down, Bon. The capital, Sweet City. Was that cannon fire? As if enemies would be able to infiltrate all the way to our shores. Yeah, what in the world just exploded? Stop that thing! We're all gonna die! Everyone's panicking. Does all this have anything to do with the wedding on the roof? Oh, and there's Morgan's again. That thing, so that's what it was. Has to be, what else could have exploded? But why the Tamate Bako? Gil, what the heck was that? Whatever it was just in the nick of time. We were about to be dead meat. What the heck is going on? What was that? And Judge is still out. His face is bleeding and everything. Something just saved us. Whether or not we were actually saved is yet to be seen. This is terrible, Mama. Like the entire chateau is tilting over. Due to some sort of explosion, Whole Cake Island, Whole Cake Chateau is currently collapsing. Here inside Beige's body, we can't really tell what's going on, but something weird is going on out there. What happened? And Jinbei is looking outside. They're panicking out there. No way. Whole Cake Chateau is shaking. What sort of joke is this? Is this a dream? Wow, everything is just going insane right now. Look, Caesar, things couldn't be any better. Oh, look, Caesar, things couldn't be any better. And who and what in blazes was that? Brother, sister, my siblings. Who is that? Big Mom is tumbling down the side of the chateau. Big Mom is literally falling. She's falling off of the chateau. Mama! And Big Mama's screaming, yeah! Mama! And she's screaming as she's falling. Looks like I don't even need to assassinate you anymore. With this, the Yonko Big Mom's pirate crew is finished. And Beige has got the most dastardly looking face on his face right now. And the entire chateau is just completely falling over. You get like a widespread shot of it. It's useless. That castle's bigger than the whole town. There's no getting away from it. Even if we ran, there's no one here to save us. And then you got one of the Charlotte siblings falling off. Brother! And Katakuri's all like, calm down. And I guess he caught her. Big news! This is big news! Morgans, if you don't shut up, you're gonna be falling to your death! Don't you care about your own life? Right, Stussy! Oh crap, I can't fly! You have a point, though. If this is the end of the Big Mom Pirates, it's quite the news. Go, Caesar! We're getting as far away from here as we can! And then there's Yonji. Not Yonji. Yonji is the youngest brother with swept back hair, and I think this is Ichiji. There they go, huh? There's no such thing as a soft as a fluffy life. Who's singing this? Ooh, and there's Struzen. What is he doing? He's got a sword in his hand. Verandern Gourmet, German for change. What is he doing? Yo! It's over. Here it comes. And yo! Struzen just turned the entire chateau into an actual cake. Made of whipped cream, and sponge cake. Like the entire chateau. He just stabbed it with his sword and turned the entire solid chateau into a giant cake and pretty much just saved everybody. Whoa, whipped cream and sponge cake? And then the entire island is silent. Sure, the entire townspeople is covered in cake right now, but everyone's alive. And then we got a lot of the Charlotte children covered in the cake as well. Whole Cake Chateau. Yeah, that one Charlotte sibling that has a ridiculously big hat and the sloping hourglass figure, she's just standing there with it dripping off of her hat. Whole Cake Chateau really became a whole cake. Good thing, too, that was the head chef's doing, huh? I thought that was curtains for us, to be honest. Cake? My castle's cake. Pfeh. Sweets made with Struzen's transformation powers. Are you okay, Mama? Fill the belly, but they taste terrible. Ministers, what in the world just happened? I thought the city would be crushed and that'd be it. Shut it! What? This isn't over yet. They got away, didn't they? They should still be around here. Send word to every last island tart in Totland. Don't let a single member of either the Straw Hat Pirates or the Fire Tank Pirates escape. It's a bit too late for that now. Northwest part of Whole Cake Island. Sunny's on one side, Beige's hideout is on the other, and the current location of where they're going is pretty much smack dab in the middle. Get out! This is far out enough! And the rest of the crew's out. Here's where we part ways. Thank you, Beige. I really thought we were done for, but quit it with the thanks. Makes me feel like I did something good. Gross. I'm the one that carried you lot out here, though. Shut it, Trash. Do you remember what you were doing to those kids on Punk Hazard? We've no use for you anymore. Just go die or something. Wow, Nami's got no chill right now. Here, you're hot. You're free to go. Should have just crushed it. My heart! My heart's back! Seriously though, I have no idea what just happened. Now I never want to see your sorry faces ever again. Later, idiots, and farewell, you dumb hag. Father, it looks like they will all say somehow, Rero. The castle's turned into cake. See you never! That's Struzen's power, huh? That guy was a mystery to the end. I had a feeling he'd be pretty strong in a fight too, so I guess they weren't all killed. But their cake castle's in pieces. I feel a bit better now. Okay, so all that's left is to run, right? Oi! That's what it's been since the beginning. It's just that the first bit of running was way harder than it needed to be. You two should hurry too. They'll be after us in no time. You got a day's journey ahead of you once you make it to your ship. That's how long it'll take to get out of her territory. You're right. Godspeed, gentlemen. Castle Tank! Quit it with the stupid cat. Beige put out a sign that says Straw Hats went that way, and then he turned into a tank and just went like whoop, 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 Zoidberg style in another direction. Shut up, that's for our survival. Father, at least let us say goodbye. I became pretty close with Nami, you know, just like your sister, Chiffon. Don't get all chummy with them. The real escape starts now. Okay, we'll go get the Sharp submerged and take it back to the city. Okay, be careful. We gotta get going too. Off to that coast we first landed on. Form up 2 squads, Daifuku. Uh-oh, Katakuri's giving orders. We'll split into 2 groups and pursue them. One party will be after Straw Hat's head, and the rest of you bring back Beige's. Rah! Rally cry. Mama, don't worry. We won't let a single one of them get cake. We selected the ingredients so carefully. The best waiting cake ever. I wanted to eat it so badly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wedding cake. Yo, she's got the food madness again. These symptoms are snack madness. Uh-oh, Big Mom's going in her food crazed state again. And the last time we seen this was when she was first introduced. And she went crazy and started destroying her entire town until Jinbei came in with some croquembouche and stuffed it in her face, and that calmed her down. Jinbei is not here to stop her now. And the last time we seen is when she was a child, when she went mad and ate it for the first time. She literally razed the entire village of Warsland on Elbaf. And it took them stuffing it in her face to calm her down. But numerous giants died, including Yorl. Like, he literally just... She took him by the beard, flipped him over, crushed his skull, and killed him. Now she's going in that same food madness state. And there's nothing that can stop her now. Like, her eyes are swirls and her whole face is shadowed. This looks like something that Naotoshi Ishida would animate. Like, the way it looks is like something like Naotoshi would animate. Which is what I was going to speak about today, but considering that there's a new chapter, I'm going to be doing this instead. But, Mama's hungry! She's got like that face that Bruce had in Finding Nemo when he smelled Dory's blood that one time and he just went completely insane. I have no words. Big Mom's about to go on another rampage, only there's no one to stop her this time. She was stopped when she was a child because of the croquembouche that they had, because of the sweets that they had on Elbaf when she was a child. She was stopped when she was older by Jinbei because he had the exact same type food. Now there's no one to give it to her. And she's going in that state again. And she literally killed her own kids in order to replicate that same taste, but it didn't even stop her there. Big Mom's about to go off. Okay. We're gonna have to see. Because it says that we're not on break for next week. So I don't know. I worry about the people of Whole Cake Island. I worry about the Charlotte siblings, specifically Smoothie, because she's right next to Big Mom. And Big Mom could pretty much just rip the life out of Smoothie right then and there if she's driven to that point. I have no idea what's gonna happen, but what I do know is this is getting interesting! But I gotta say, I like this chapter. So pretty much the Straw Hats are far enough away where they can start making their way to their ship. The Fire Tank Pirates can start making their way to their ship. Caesar has his heart back, so now he's no longer affiliated with anybody, so now he can go do whatever he wants to. I wonder if his powers allows him to fly over the ocean. I wonder if flying makes a user tired when they use it for too long. But a discussion for another time. I actually thought this was a good chapter because what it set up at the end... Whew. Woe be unto those who get in Big Mom's way, because she's literally about to go insane. So I hope you all like this chapter. I'm keeping it relatively short today. And I actually wanted to do a live reaction, but it didn't let me connect at all. Like, for some reason, it wouldn't allow me to connect and make a thumbnail and continue on with the live reaction, because I actually wanted to enjoy it alongside you guys. But I'm just going to be uploading this as normal. So let me know what you thought of this chapter today. It was a surprise for me that this chapter was coming out at all. So let me know, let me know what you thought about this chapter. Did you like it? Did you wish there was more? And what are you looking forward to in the next chapter? Comment down below, and I will see you all in the next chapter, in the next video. So as always, later, peoples!